Do you want to lose fat without doing cardio? You've come to the right video. Today, I'm going to be taking you through my top 5 tips that you can start doing today to burn fat and transform your body that are not cardio. On my fat loss journey, I lost over 50 pounds in just 9 months, and I've been able to sustain my physique year-round doing these simple things that I'm going to be sharing with you today. Let's dive right into it. The first tip on how to lose fat without doing cardio is going to be steps. I did a whole video on my YouTube with this titled Walking to Shredded. I'm gonna link it for you guys. You need to check it out. I have so much good information there, but it's simple like this. So if we're on a caloric deficit, the deeper we get in and the less calories we have, our body starts to conserve energy. You may realize that you're fidgeting less throughout the day, that you are keeping your water at your desk instead of going and picking and grabbing it like when you need a drink. You're further away from the parking lot. And these little things, this is where we're actually burning the most calories throughout the day. One thing I always look at with my clients is how much we are moving. What are our steps? That's another way to track things. I set myself a daily step goal. 5K steps is actually considered sedentary. And if you are on fat loss, or you haven't tracked your steps before, I would highly recommend you can get a little pedometer online, or if you have a fitness tracker, an Apple Watch, whatever it is. What you do is walk for like a good week and see on average over those 7 days how many steps a day you're getting. And then from there, slowly build it up to where you're hitting that 5K day sedentary. And if you're already over that 5K steps a day, then all you have to do is slowly build that and adjust it off your rate of fat loss. My first tip is going to be adding in a daily walk. You can go for a 20 to 30 minute walk. That's an easy way to get in an additional around 3,000 steps a day on top of what you are already doing. My second tip on how to lose fat without doing cardio is going to be having around 20 to 30 grams of protein at each meal, or aiming for around 1 gram per pound of lean body weight. Protein actually plays a huge role when it comes to our hormones, leptin and ghrelin, and these are our hunger and satiety cues. Basically, having protein at each meal is gonna help you feel fuller longer, satiated, and not have those cravings. Also, protein plays a big role when it comes to rebuilding and repairing your muscles and maintaining your muscle on a deficit. By having 20 to 30 grams at each meal of protein, you are helping maintain your muscle, you are helping with your hunger and satiety cues, that feeling of fullness, satiety. You're gonna feel more stable with your blood sugar levels, and all of this is gonna help with the digestion, with our metabolism. My second tip is to make sure to hit your daily protein intake goal and aim for around 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal. The next one is game changer if you have cravings. But first, I need to share something with you. I am so excited because I had this whole big journey. I was overweight, I was underweight, and during this journey, I went through a lot of health issues. I ended up going postmenopausal in my 20s. I had an eating disorder. I was overweight on antidepressants. Gosh, guys, I was a marathon runner, triathlete. I had 15 types of parasites, H. pylori. So I've had so many health challenges. I created a 90-day transformation challenge where I help my clients restore their gut health, lose fat, build muscle. We address our stress, the foods that we're eating. It's a transformation. We focus on wellness. We focus on our metabolism. We focus on feeling our best self. And my specialty, I never thought, this is where it's crazy. My specialty is women over 40 going through perimenopause, postmenopause, and people with severe gut issues, since those were all my struggles. So if you deal with severe digestive issues, or you're in that perimenopause area and you're struggling with losing weight, you're feeling bloated, run down, send me over the DM ready on Instagram or fill out my questionnaire in the show notes. I would love to hop on a call with you to see if we're that perfect fit for you to come join my 90-day transformation challenge. I took everything that I learned and I pushed it into 12 weeks to help my clients reach their goals and feel their best self. I'm my client's trainer, nutritionist, life coach and gut coach, all of it just in one. So if you need help reaching your goals, you need an incredible community too, send me over that DM ready on Instagram or fill out that questionnaire. I'll be in touch with you within 24 hours to set up a call and see if we're that perfect fit to transform together. Back at you with the best tip. This tip is game changer for fat loss. Stop snacking. 2 reasons. So the first one is when we're snacking, sometimes, I'll be honest, we're not tracking all those calories. We may grab, a little bit of almond butter or some nuts or seeds. Fats, 9 calories per gram, they can add up into a lot of extra calories. Another reason snacking is there's something called our MMC pathway, our migrating motor complex. This turns on around 90 minutes after a meal, okay? This sweeps out the bad bacteria in the gut. If you have digestive issues, bloating, I had SIBO in the past, so that's why I don't snack, because that shuts off that process and doesn't allow it to do its job. But I will bet if you cut out snacking, I want you guys to let me know. If you try this out and you stop snacking, I wanna know if you have less cravings, if your digestion feels better, and if you notice a difference on that scale. My 5th tip on how to lose fat without doing cardio is do not underestimate your sleep. If you are doing everything right, you're eating good, you're on a deficit, you're getting in your NEAT, you're moving your body, and you're so stressed out and you're not sleeping good, your sleep is when you're making your human growth hormone, building muscle, guys, more muscle, less fat. That's where we're recovering. That's where we're getting our cortisol levels to go down. So really make your sleep a priority. I have a whole video on my YouTube called How to Get the Best Sleep Ever. And I have all my top tips there. And I also use magnesium, but a specific blend that has a glycinate version in there. And I will put the one that I use in the show notes below. You can get free shipping. And I do it every night. It slows my mind, it calms my body, relaxes my muscles. I have the best sleep ever. And the best bowel movement because it's, helps move things through. But don't underestimate sleep and stress too. And a majority of the times we're stressing out a lot of things that are out of our control. So stress and sleep, those are 2 big factors that do not underestimate. Thank you for tuning in today. And if you found this helpful in any way, please share it with a friend. Make sure to subscribe. And if you need help, please send me over that DM ready on Instagram. I truly want to help people reach their goals and feel their best self. And all my women going into perimenopause and all my girls with those gut issues, you could heal better. Our bodies are meant to heal. They truly are. I love you.